Tonight on the North American Friends Movie Club.
3 fancy wives.
3 terrible husbands.
And 48 of the finest pantsuits the 90s had to offer.
We watched the 1996 comedy film, The First Wives Club.
So slip into your finest movie watching scarf.
And light up a 1990s indoor cigarette.
Because you've reached the #1 movie club in the world.
And it's 1996, so we have an answering machine.
The show can't make the phone right now. Please say message after the beep. Beep.
This is what it sounds like when we do a podcast. We're currently doing one. This is the North American Friends Movie Club, and you might notice something about the name of our show. And that's Friends comes before Movie Club. Because it's more important to us. So I got to ask my 2 ex-wives how we do.
There's one ex-wife.
Yeah, you are.
This show's for me, the ex-wife.
Yep, and this is your episode.
I'm an awesome ex-wife.
I saw some volleyball co-parenting. I witnessed it with my own eyes.
Yeah. My ex-husband and my current partner get along, and they both really like my child. But why I'm a good ex-wife is because I'm nice to him, and I don't talk to him.
Yeah, that's how you stay nice. That's the #1 way to stay nice is just don't talk too much.
Right. And it's better when you're not with someone. It's easier to like people when you're not with them.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to go first?
Someone asked me.
Okay. Did anything happen this week, I wonder, to any of our co-hosts?
Thank you. I would love to tell you. I have been watching a lot of television about John Wayne Gacy. And I feel like I really know the man, kind of.
I know him a lot
flavor.
too. This is great.
I know
a lot about him.
Yeah, I do too. I know a lot about serial killers because I was on the internet back when it first started, where you had access to terrible things, and I traumatized myself. Oh my God!
It's almost the only thing that was on there.
That's true.
Like there wasn't very much good stuff yet. It was almost only bad stuff when we first got on.
Like finally the freaks had somewhere place to put their stuff.
Yeah.
My point of bringing up John Wayne Gacy, though, is he said something that is creepy, but I agree. The dead won't bother you. It's the living you need to worry about. And I was like, yeah, John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, but he said it because...
I know.
Yeah, because he wanted to kill people, and once they're dead, they have they can't.
That's why he killed them. He killed over 33 people, young men.
Take a day off,
and then just how hard are you that you're just burying them in your just chilling, like you're just around a bunch of dead bodies. Like
your house is a graveyard. Yeah.
So have you guys heard if you guys know a lot about John Wayne Gacy, have you heard the theory that he didn't kill all those people?
I have heard that theory. No. Yes.
Because it's a little weird that one guy could do that. Especially
he had 2 buddies. He had 2 young men that were never killed, and they were never charged with anything. And he would go back and forth about saying it was only him. There's some things about, like, definitely one of the guys dug trenches, but he said it was for plumbing.
So I heard that there's like a theory that he got in trouble with like the mob and was being blackmailed, and they were just like, let's use his house as a place to bury our mob dead bodies. And then that's why there's so many dead bodies.
I would believe that if all the dead bodies weren't, I'm sorry I interrupted you. But
No, that was
I would
if they were all
believe-
Italian.
Exactly. If they weren't all like cute 14-year-old boys.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
they're not 14.
That
but-
is suspicious. Something suspicious about
Here,
that.
I have a controversial take about this.
You're for it.
No, it's going to sound like I'm for it, but it's not. It's with the introduction of DNA evidence and security cameras and forensic evidence and overall how easy it is to investigate a crime now. We are going to miss out on a lot of great serial killers.
Yeah, they're ruining all the fun, right, Brent?
Not the fun, but we won't have the stories. We won't have the Night Stalkers and the Richard Ramirez and the Gacy's and the Berkowitzes.
No. This is a fallacy. This is like when in like 1920, they're like, no one's ever going to throw harder than old Walter Steel Arm. And it's like, no, the human body finds a way. The serial killers they'll have to level their game up to get over the cameras, to get over the motion detectors. And we're going to get like Michael Jordan serial
It's called the military.
Oh,
This is exactly, Brent, because the serial killers right now are the people that started working for ICE that are murdering the kidnapped immerants. I guarantee you there are immigrants being murdered.
It's a Rage Against the Machine song, you two.
So you're saying instead of investigating the serial killers, we're electing them.
Oh,
Boom.
We're doing big political commentary right now, you guys.
Yep.
Wow.
But we're going to miss out on those stories. What's Netflix going to look like in 20 years when our kids are adults and they want to binge serial killer shows?
It's going to be all about how fucked up Trump was. And we're going to be like, yeah, we knew. We couldn't do anything about it.
Oh, no, you guys. It's going to be so much darker than that. It's going to be like 8 seconds of like animated slime with like a weird hum. And it's like, and the kids will be like, huh? They'll be like hypnotized by it. That's where we're headed.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Yeah. Every year we get dumber and dumber. Everyone thinks we'll eat goo. Oh, we'll be eating a lot of goos in 20 years. A lot of high protein goos and slimes.
Let me tell you what else is happening. I caught myself dancing by myself to music that was in my mind.
Hell yeah.
I had a song in my head. And I was like, oh my God.
Breaking it down.
Well, I wasn't doing that. I'm sure I was upright. I was sliding.
Mm-hmm.
Nick had a really vivid dream that he died. And
so what? It was just black?
Yeah. What happened?
He was above himself, and then there was a point he said that he was in front of a big field and that was windy, and he said it was like a movie, and he could feel like the grass on his hands being blown by the wind, and then he knew that he was dying, and that he like woke up and was like, I'm so tired. He was terrified he woke up, was terrified he was gonna die, like if he went back to sleep, but he was like, well, what else? Like, I don't know, what am I gonna do? Like,
yeah, man got sleep.
Exactly. Yeah. And so it was like, well, at least the boys aren't here. And which
they don't want to discover his cold body.
And I was like, so I was just supposed to find you?
Like, yeah, you're the adult. You have to do it. You're the one who has to do it.
Oh.
His bowels evacuated. Yeah, you find it. Kids die. He basically had a dream he was in the November Rain video.
For sure.
Yeah.
But he's not going to die. I've decided.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There you go. You're like, it'd be really funny if you start training him, like you become his Polly to get him in shape so he never dies. You're like in the like cart behind him while he jogs and like yelling at him through a megaphone, like, stroke.
I feel like I do that a little bit.
Like the old-fashioned megaphones, like the cardboard ones that you just hold.
Yeah.
He and Nate are similar in that there's part of him that like really doesn't care. Like,
yeah, like it's hard to explain because sometimes I tell the wrong person and they don't get it and they're like, oh no, do I have to be worried? I'm like, no, I'm not like trying. I'm just like, if it happens, like if a wolf gets on me, I'll be like, you got it, bud. I'm not gonna,
I've shit
I'm not
talked
gonna-
enough wolves where I have to fight back.
You can't go down like that.
No, I can't.
Two more things. Nick and I had a idea for a YouTube program where he and I just visit dangerous gas stations in Kansas City.
Okay.
Actually,
What
that's
makes
a
them
program.
dangerous?
The crime.
Crimes.
Okay.
And
Yeah, the crimes
deaths.
and violence. Yeah, crimes and
And you
violence.
guys can't leave until one of you guys use the bathroom.
We have that's it. That's a good idea.
That's
Yeah.
the challenge.
We have certain things we have to buy and
Yeah.
we have to use the restroom.
Use the bathroom.
And
it
you
has
have
a
to
key.
take whatever you're offered, like in a video game. So if someone wants to sell you some crack, like, I'm sorry,
Gotta
you gotta
buy
do it. You gotta do it for the show.
I didn't know I was going to experience a sex worker, but it was offered.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta do it.
And then I want to brag on myself. I renewed my my license plate tags before they were due for the first time in my
Whoa.
life.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
I've got
Love to
2
see it on
tickets
top
for
of the
that
queen.
Thank you.
because I forget. They changed it now,
Yeah.
thankfully, where it just you do it online. But for the whole history of when it wasn't online, I would forget every time. I forget every single time.
And we have to pay our personal property tax in order to get. Do you guys have to pay a certain tax? It's probably very different in Canada.
Yeah, it's probably different.
We have to pay personal property tax on our whatever personal property is in order to get registered. And which means that I paid my personal property tax last year, which is also a win.
Oh, wow.
I think these are wins for an ADHD queen because
I
life
think-
is hard for me sometimes.
I'm fired up.
Life is hard in general, and anytime you can get ahead of the game, that's good.
Mhm.
It's a nice way to put it.
That's what happened.
Who's next?
Well, I'll go next.
It's gotta be. Because I don't like it when that's what happened sound effect is followed too closely by weekly report
Mhm.
theme song. I need
So
a
this
breakup in the sound effect. So Brent has
Probably a
to.
bad time to say I want a theme song as well for.
You're
my
allowed to
segment.
have one, but it has to form on its own. Like you can't say
Okay.
you can't be like I want a theme
This
song.
is Brent's part. This
Yeah.
is the part where Brent talks.
I just want the first 45 seconds of Thunderstruck to play before I say my stuff.
45
I want
seconds.
the entire song of Stairway to Heaven played.
Yeah. Quickly, just gonna touch on heartbroken over the Toronto Blue Jays.
Mm.
And I'm gonna say something brave. No one to blame but themselves.
100%.
Uh,
100%. They had it. They lost it.
They had every chance that the universe gave them to win those 2 games, but I mean, getting the ball stuck underneath the wall is kind of tough.
Baseball gods.
But not leading on third base when you have that situation, that's bullshit. Anyway, don't want to harp on it. Great season, but no Dodger hate from people because the Jays blew it. They had every
Yep.
chance to win, they didn't. To pass the time lately, Scott has introduced me to a YouTuber. I'm not going to give you his information because I have no free plugs for people. Basically, he's an older gentleman who I believe is a retired teacher or something like that, and he's just doing stuff to pass the time away. But he rates fast food items, and he has at least, me and Scott counted, 4 to 5 cameras set up in his car
Hell
for
yeah.
when he does the
Damn.
drive-through order.
Damn.
It's a lot of cuts. It's a lot of cuts. It's a lot of this, and then he's up here, and he's this way, and he's
Mhm.
talking. And there's a camera mounted to the hood of the car, and he orders the food, and then he does tests. By the time he has to go to the parking lot and try one immediately.
Look where your microphone is.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
you need to
pointing
take
quite far
tips.
away. It's
Maybe
pointing
you need
quite
to
far
take
away
some
from your
tips.
mouth.
Is this better?
Yes.
Honestly, yes.
Honestly, that's great.
Well, you can't blame me for the last 45 seconds because I was doing a lot of cut work.
Yeah, you were
You
doing,
were
a,
doing a
lot
lot of cut work.
Yeah.
A lot of cut work. So then he tries a item immediately to get its like out of the box, and then he temps them. He puts a temperature probe into each one to see if they're all similar temps. He likes the temperatures between a certain range, and then he weighs each individual item. Like a three of Big Macs, say, and he'll weigh each Big Mac to see if they're within a certain percentage of the same weight to see if they're really doing their job well. And then he gives a taste test and all that.
That's legit.
So I decided, okay, I'll do that. And well, I didn't say I'll do it. Scott egged me on and said, you should do this. And he said, so I bought a Crunchwrap Supreme kit, Taco Bell one. And I made 6 Crunchwrap Supremes and I weighed them all. And I temperature probed each one when they were done. And I got a lot of work to do.
To achieve Taco Bell consistency? Yeah.
I was shocked by how inconsistent the weights were.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're having to measure those out, and the fast food places have them pre-weighed and measured. That's what makes it fast food. So you're already starting behind because you're having to measure it out equally, I assume.
Yeah, let's just be honest. You're a toddler. You're a baby and you can't walk yet in this field. You're crawling.
I don't know.
But you started
crawling.
You
need a system just like the fast food chains have.
I wasn't expecting to be called a baby during this segment.
I can't believe he called you that, honestly.
No, you're a little tiny baby. You were
snapping your fingers, encouraging him. As soon as he said toddler, you're like, yep, that's what he is. He's a toddler.
Brent?
So that's really consumed me now. So I've been temping my food a lot, even though I don't have to, and I've been weighing it out a lot, and I'm getting better.
Are you surprised at how much you're eating? Are you a little fat boy? Do you have big portions?
I do like my big. Daddy likes his big portions. So I'll say that. Daddy likes some big portions.
Big dogs gotta eat.
Big dogs have big dog portions.
Big dog needs a big bowl.
Yeah. Plates are made that big for a reason. They're meant to be covered.
You need to fill them.
If I'm going to wash it, I'm going to cover it. So big dogs need a big bowl.
That's what you say about your underwear too.
This is fart direction again. This is this is just fart direction joke again.
We're having a day.
I'm so proud of that joke.
It was good.
You got to cover it, yeah. But that's what I've been doing. You might as well just not even bother.
I got lightheaded. I laughed so hard I got lightheaded. Okay. So are you going to keep doing this with food?
No. Okay. No, because there's no point. And I think it was nice of Scott to introduce me to this guy. I think Scott wanted to give me something to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice of Scott.
He knows what it's like to lose the World Series to the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Yeah, he's not going to like that.
Where's he from?
I know. That's why I said it.
Yeah, he is from Long Island, and he enjoys the New York Yankees.
And the Yankees lost last year to the Los Angeles Dodgers of Los Angeles.
Not in Game 7, though.
That was stressful.
It was really stressful. I couldn't get over it.
It was on Halloween, too, right? Wasn't it Halloween?
Day after Halloween, yeah.
Oh.
Game 7 was Game 7. After Halloween.
Where was I?
But I was at a Halloween party. So everybody was dressed like really silly and also looking super sad. Like, have you ever seen Where's Waldo looking real sad? It's like I found him and he's depressed.
That makes it worse.
Yeah.
It ruined a lot of Canadian Halloween parties.
It's like Trump won.
Yeah. It's like Trump won. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I had something else. Oh yeah. You guys mock me, make fun of me. Everyone makes fun of me. But just so happens the week after I put Jelly Roll on blast, what happens? Media storm comes out. He was cheating on his wife.
He was cheating on his wife?
He did not cheat on Bunny. Where did you hear that? I'm Googling that immediately.
You know what? For the next 10 seconds, I'm not going to say a word while she Googles, because this is my vindication.
Yeah, did Jelly Roll cheat on Bunny?
happened several years ago, and they separated in 2018. They have since worked to repair their relationship.
Okay. Well, then I'm okay with it.
Is there a new? Is that true? Is this an old accusation being resurfaced, Brent, or is there a new accusation?
No, he brought it up in a magazine interview.
On the Human School podcast.
Timing is weird. Yeah, I feel like he was trying to get ahead of it because he felt the North American Friends movie club coming for his ass.
Yeah.
And he's like, I better get ahead of this.
Also, his wife has a book coming out in February, and I bet she talks about it in there.
Oh, yeah, that probably
She
helped.
does.
Yeah.
Her quote was, yeah, read about it in the book.
I love Bunny. I love Bunny.
Bunny knows how to sell a book. Bunny knows how to sell a book.
What do you not like about Bunny? She's very herself 100%. She never does. She's very authentic. And that might be triggering to you, Brent.
No, it's not. No. I know what you're trying to do. It's not.
Yeah, she was trying to do one on you.
Yeah.
Good job resisting it.
Thing. She, I don't know. I don't know enough Bunny to say I dislike her, but I think she's in on it. The whole thing.
Oh, she's definitely in on it. Yeah.
She's a hustler.
Yeah. It's a hustle. The two of them. Yeah. They're like carnies. You know what I mean? It's like a husband and wife carny team. Jelly Roll runs the Ferris wheel and she runs that booth where you shoot a star. Everyone knows the scam.
That's exactly what they're like.
Don't even have to
shoot the star.
Say anything else about us.
Or where I'm more of in a relationship where like I'm the throw the ring over the fish and Nick is more of like the baskets.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What are you like, Brent?
I'm like, you take the wiffle ball and you throw it into all the holes and you have to try to put it onto a certain colored hole.
Mm-hmm. And what's Melissa like?
Melissa is Plinko.
And I'm that horse one. I'm the horse one where you shoot the water gun and the horses race.
Oh, yeah. Like you shoot the water through the hole in the...
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite one.
Oh, and that was
Let's go to
movie.
Carnival.
Wasn't it?
That's it. That's all I have. No, you're making every movie now you make something up.
Kate's making stuff up again.
Yeah. Nick's uncle.
Nick's uncle is the jockey on the horse at the carnival.
I can't believe I did that. I would have sworn. I would have bet money that was real.
Oh, yeah. There's situations I get myself into where I will say I bet my mortgage that I'm right. I turned out I'm horrible.
You lost your house 20 times.
Yeah. I had one other thing that was very important to me to say, and I forget what it was. But if it comes back, I will interrupt somebody and say it.
I have to write things down. Do you not write? You don't write things down. You're just memorizing it.
Melissa bought
Nate
me
has
a
things
book.
written down. Look how nice your handwriting is.
Melissa bought me a book to write in.
You have a new book to write in?
Yeah, she gave me a book to write my ideas. She said
that's a great idea.
And she gave me paper clips, but they're shaped like dogs.
That's
I think you should write on the inside of it. You should write Brent's secret book so that if anybody opens it, like, oh no, this is secret.
Do not read.
Yeah. Do not read in brackets.
Yeah. The very first thing they see is we're losing all our serial killers? ?
Right.
Yeah.
They don't make murderers like they used to.
Stupid DNA. All right, Nate, hit us with the weekly reports.
Can I say one more thing about the murders?
Absolutely.
We're going to find that because there's going to be more homeschooling, there's going to be more child murders.
Because they're at home.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Parents are going to kill the kids?
Yep. And you're going to get like, I think there's a lot that goes on in foster care that people don't talk about.
Yeah, I think that's
a real political episode.
Be like, I can't keep moving my hand.
Kate is doing a lot of handwork right now to make her points.
There is a lot of handwork.
Mary!
I'm like a dog following a treat. Every time she puts her hand up and down, I'm like, yep.
Weekly report.
Weekly report.
Weekly report.
Well, we got to start with a kitchen report because I've been back in the kitchen
Uh-oh.
All right.
is a quadruple B week. Because, of course, I made a big batch of butter brock. And I think the one thing that I didn't do last time was I don't think 6 hours was enough. So I actually set it for 8. I put it on 8 on the slow cooker this time.
There's nothing left at that point.
So is that the soup with broccoli?
Yeah, that's my broccoli stew, basically.
But it's just like
Near cheese.
Near
That's
cheese, frozen broccoli, 2 cans of butter chicken sauce.
oh yeah, that sounds delicious.
8 hours
sounds
slow
good.
cooker. It takes a while. Like you're like 2 hours in, that broccoli's still frozen.
No, it's not.
It was.
No,
I
not.
opened the lid and it was still crunching.
Was that
No.
are you doing on high? Are you doing low?
Super the lowest setting.
There you go.
Lowest setting,
Yeah.
8 hours. Throw her
So
on there,
it's not
seal
going to
her
get
up.
those thicker chunks.
Yeah, it took a while. There's still some. I mean, by the end of 8 hours, it's pretty soft brock. It's
Soft brock.
suggestion
it's not,
of a
honestly,
broccoli.
you have to take a picture after 8 hours for me because I need to see the integrity of the broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's hardly
I took
any.
one at about 4 hours, but what you want to see is like the end. You want to see like what really happened.
What color is the soup at the end?
It's a beautiful orange. It's a beautiful orangey red.
Yeah.
Um,
Butter sauce color.
yeah, butter sauce color.
Brent, please get closer to your microphone when you speak.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Your beard looks good, by the way.
Yep, good trim work.
That sounds. Did you, Nate? Did you eat it with any pita or bread?
I ate it with one pita bread, one piece of pita bread, and I made a big salad in the salad spinner.
Yum.
So I ate, because you know what I needed to eat because I've been working out. I put on my calendar arm day, leg day, back day. This is the first time I've ever done this on the calendar. But now the day comes, I'm like, it's arm day. I have to lift something with my arms. It totally tricked me. It tricked my brain. So I've been
That's awesome.
squat, push up. And then after that, you got to eat. You have to eat, or else you're wasting it. You're wasting it.
You got to
I
build
would
that
like to
muscle.
say that the color is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Of the soup.
What
Thank
color
you.
did you think it was going to be?
Like a baby diarrhea green.
Yeah. You were thinking the brock was gonna. I'm telling you, this is a slow cooker. It's slow.
Does Brent even know food?
He's the best cook out of all of us, but not by a little, but by like a
By
considerable
fucking
amount.
miles.
Yeah,
Really
it's his
miles.
number one talent.
Yeah.
You guys,
He's the
I
Michael
went
Jordan
to
of cooking.
Le Cordon Bleu.
Yeah.
I'm way better than Brent.
Don't ever
No.
lie about the beloved Le Cordon Bleu Institute. How dare you?
They wouldn't accept your ass.
It's like stealing DeVry valor. Like, don't fucking even.
Phoenix Institute. Yeah.
Yeah. ITT Tech.
You're on a
Do you,
Phoenix.
is it there like a real fancy one? Like
Le
in
Cordon Bleu?
France? Yeah.
I'm sure there is a. Here's what
There's
it is.
French
I
cooking
bet
schools,
I
yeah.
bet you could learn to be a good cook at Le Cordon Bleu, but to me, that's like the Walmart of cooking schools when I think of it in my mind. You can still buy fine items at Walmart. I might be wrong though. It'd be really funny if you went to France and they're like Le Cordon Bleu. It's like the most fancy school in all of Paris.
No, I feel like you nailed it.
It
pretty
is a
correctly.
prestigious institution that offers programs in cuisine and pastry.
In what?
Cuisine,
What kind of?
pastry.
There you go.
35 campuses in 20 countries.
It would be funny if that was the actual way they spelled it,
What?
because they couldn't
I
legally say it was
mispronounce something?
cuisine.
What did
Yeah,
I
You
you
say?
said
call it
cuisine. I feel like
Cuisine.
cuisine or something. Yeah,
It's a prestigious institution.
it's prestigious.
Yeah, I would write that about myself in my own obituary too. I lived a prestigious life.
This is a prestigious podcast
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
that's available
the
in
most.
over 2 countries. Now it's time for the fashion report. Actually, it's a new segment called the fashion report, which
I'm
is
excited.
You have my ears.
winter wear's back, guys. I got to make a Brent style prediction, and the weather's changing and it's getting colder, so winter wear is back, folks. We broke out the coats, we broke out the scarves, we broke out the gloves. It's
It's November.
I got all my shit.
Brent's got his holding up his cardigan. Nate is holding up his gloves.
And long underwear, wearing them, and that's going to be a permanent feature. I think I'm going to buy 2 extra pairs of long underwear so that I can really never go a moment without wearing long underwear for the next 4 months.
That's smart. Why didn't you do that when you were younger?
If I wore long underwear.
I'm always in cold places though. Like I'm always like working in the garage, and like jeans in the garage in the winter, like I might as well jump in the fucking snow.
Mm-hmm. Jeans are not very warm, I feel like.
No.
I feel like long underwear went out with the prospectors.
Yep. Well, I think the full body underwear, that's no good. I can't live like that. I can't be that. Can't have my top that restricted. But, down below.
No, especially with the dancing.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the with the buttons? So it's a whole.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's too much. I mean, listen, people in Canada still wear that. Like, let's be
I'm sure.
So for real. They're still making those.
My ex-husband he probably still does wear long underwear in the winter. Mm-hmm. And he wears them around the house like yoga pants.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Talk about fashion report.
Fashion report.
Maybe I'll get into the long. Maybe I'll try them.
I think a pair of long johns in the winter, like on that day you're out there shoveling and you got them on, you feel like you're wearing equipment. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you've got like some military grade equipment on.
You have your
that's a special
uniform
technology. Yeah.
That's how you trick me into doing household chores or things that have to be done. Give me some equipment to wear.
100%.
And I'll be like, okay, this
100%.
is some serious shit. I got to do it. Yeah.
I've never in my life thought about sharpening my knives, but I saw a machine that sharpens knives. I'm like, maybe I need to sharpen my knives.
I asked for a Japanese whetstone for my birthday.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My ex-husband got a grinder when we were married, and
grind that shit.
You could do all of your lawn equipment. You can. Yeah.
Oh, I could spend a whole day just going. That's I'm happy as a clam.
And then you can be like a knife guy.
Yeah. And I sharpen my tools. Like, oh, you need a sharp chisel? Yeah. Oh yeah, I got that. It's at a 32-degree angle. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, let's get it going.
There's I see an Irish gentleman who does all handwork tools.
I know exactly the guy you're talking about. I love him.
Okay.
Yep.
I was going to turn it on.
You guys marry him.
He's a special boy because you can tell he's a real sweet, nice boy. Aww. And that's not people on the internet. Boy. Usually you can see their darkness within them. You're like, I know what's driving you to have 5 cameras in your car while you film fast food.
What else is he doing with those 5 cameras?
Exactly. Why is he catching straight? I won't bring stuff up anymore.
He's like, look inside this box of chicken nuggets. Here's a real long one. Look at this I got from Sonic.
Yeah, 0.3 ounces more. The breading's caked on one side. This is a fucking horror show.
I don't think things that are brought up during our segments should be mocked.
Yeah, I think everything we say is up for grabs and will continue for the rest of the show forever. I don't think we're getting out of it.
Okay, I forget what I was going to say, but continue.
Yeah, that Irish guy, he seems like he helps his grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like if Gran asks him to fix something, he's doing it.
Love when he takes those sharpening chisels out and starts going at it with the wood. It's so good to watch.
Do you guys watch the ones of the Asian people with their planers and they get the thinnest?
Yes, that's why this is how it all started, Kate. I want to sharpen my plane blade so that I can get a super thin shaving. I want to do this.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Look through it.
Like it's a scroll.
If you can
yes, a message. Tie it to a leg of a bird and send them out the window. I did some good drumming and some good dancing, but my knees have been cracking when I've been dropping it to the floor. And that's like, I have to find a way around that because I look so young. I look so youthful. I look so athletic. I look so powerful. I look so graceful. And then I drop it and you hear crick, 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 crick. It's going to spoil the illusion. It's going to ruin everything. Like, it's like you turn around.
We're at the age now where sounds give us away.
Yeah, they're giving me away. So I need to do some research on to like how to lubricate my knees, basically, so that this isn't happening.
The reason that your knees are doing that is because of lubrication.
I gotta delubricate them. I need to dehumidify them.
Maybe you need to start wearing knee pads to dance.
You could muffle. They would muffle, so it sounds like they're screaming from in the basement.
But I feel like if you use your knees more, if you get into more knee dancing, that
you're talking about knee braces, which I do sometimes wear.
Yes. Well, I was thinking.
Oh, you're talking drop those things down, spin it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just an idea.
Okay. Listen.
And then
I'm not ready, but I hope yeah.
Your knees aren't ready for that. Like they'll just stop. They'll just stop talking. They'll be like, well, I'm being used all the time.
Yep.
Time your knee drop to
the beat,
loud parts of the song.
Yeah, drum solo.
Yeah.
Or you just yell while you're doing it.
That's why James Brown. Everyone thought he was just making noises. He was covered up his knees.
Like he does the splits, and then he's like, yeah, but it's like,
yeah. That wasn't making noises for the sake of noises. He tricked us all. That's why they called him the Godfather. He knew what he was doing.
That's hilarious.
That's good.
Hit him up and hit. That was all covered up noises.
Speaking of dancing and singing, we watched a movie this week, and it was my movie.
You were so close. You did it.
What did I do wrong?
I feel like you should have said there was dancing and you're like, speaking of dancing and singing, then you have to mention that the movie had dancing and singing. I think that's how you wrap it.
You're an ex-wife. You had it. It was on a team for you. Literally started the show talking about how this.
I can't do this part. I'm so bad at it. I'm gonna get better at it. Speaking of singing and dancing, the movie we watched this week had singing and dancing in it, and it was my movie that I chose for my month, which is Diane Keaton month, and this movie is First Wives Club. And as a first wife, I would love to hear either Nate or Brent tell us the remarkable story of the First Wives Club.
Okay.
Yeah, you do it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. First Wives Club is about a trio of women who are experiencing breakdowns of their marriage due to certain unforeseen circumstances or foreseen, depending how what you are in the relationship. Stars Goldie Hawn, Bette Midler, Diane Keaton. Diane Keaton separated in this movie, but she kind of wants to get back with her husband. She's seeing him. Goldie Hawn's husband left her for a hot new young thing, and Bette Midler's husband took the business and took his secretary with him, leaving his wife behind. And instead of revenge, these wives want to get back at their husbands, not through revenge, but through self-discovery and gotcha. Look at me. this and I didn't need you to be this or that. And they form a club where they go and they get dirt against each other's ex-husbands. And then they apply this dirt to the husbands and watch the husbands get dirty with the dirt. And it shows how truly their character is between the ex-husbands. One ex-husband is shocked to learn that he is a pedophile. Another ex-husband is shocked to learn that his business has been bought out from underneath his feet and he's nothing now. And one ex-husband smells the roses, sees that the grass isn't greener on the other side. And you know what? Home cooking's a lot better than eating out every night. And he got back to eating out.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So close.
You almost had it.
So close. Yeah.
It's one of those.
It's like when a marathon runner starts getting shaky during the last part.
God. We could see the finish line.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where I could see it. I was like, don't do it. Don't do it.
You couldn't help yourself.
Like Nick in his dream, I was hovering above myself going, no. And I just did it. And they all end up with new relationships and reclaiming their old lives back and starting new lives, a new chapter. And they finish it all off with some sexy white pantsuits and a little dance number and a sing-along. And everyone's happy ever after. And that's the First Wives Club.
That's it.
Awesome. I will mention that the money they took from their ex-husbands, they used to open a social services agency that they named after their best friend who killed herself after. No, that's okay. Yeah, that was.
I totally forgot about the whole reason that they even got back together was to not celebrate, but to mourn the death of Stalker Channing.
Yeah.
So, speaking of mourning the death of friends, why don't we talk about our favorite parts?
Let's do it.
Okay, guys. Favorite parts. I'm so curious to see or to hear what you guys think.
I think it was a very enjoyable film for what it was. Mm-hmm. We're not splitting atoms here. We're not, making a new kind of pie or reinventing the wheel. It's just a good old-fashioned 1990s women were strong power movement movie. Nothing wrong with that. You got to throw for every Expendables, you need one of these, to balance it out.
Well said.
Thank you.
It's like an old kind of movie that it doesn't feel like they make a movie like this anymore, which is like you're supposed to go on a date with someone and watch this movie after dinner. Like that's what this movie was invented for, and it did that. Everybody did that in 1990, whatever.
Yeah, now everything has to be a blockbuster. Enough of the blockbusters.
There's so many things about this movie I like, and I have no idea why what year did this come out? 1996. So why Kate as an 8th grade girl would relate so much to a divorcee.
Yourself and Bette Midler.
Why I was so attracted intellectually and emotionally to middle-aged women that have been cheated on by young ladies. But the first time I saw this, I was like, hell yeah. It's like, that's what you do. Like, you use your
you start a club.
It's kind of like a heist. It's almost like a heist movie. You know what I mean? They're like, it's not quite, but it's close enough where you're like, I like a scheme. I like when a scheme comes together. We liked Ocean's 11. The ending of this feels the same as the ending of Ocean's 11. We're like, they got them. They got those guys.
All
both
comes
movies
together.
Had a grease man.
Both movies had a grease man.
We had a pedophile in this movie.
Accidental
real
pedophile.
And a real one.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah. He was.
Oh, like in real life?
Stephen Collins is a pedophile.
Cancel his ass. Yeah.
Wait, the guy who plays the guy who has an underage.
He was on Seventh Heaven.
No. Mm-hmm. He was Goldie or Diane Keaton's estranged husband.
Oh, they miscast him.
That guy.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
he
they just missed.
They just
He-
missed.
sexually abused girls under the age of 14.
Oh.
Yeah, so we got his ass. He's canceled. Fuck you, Stephen Collins. I hope you never.
I hope you go to seventh hell.
Yeah,
That good?
Dante.
That was good.
Meet
That was a good
Dante,
one.
you piece of shit. That was really
Eat
good.
it.
I'm not gonna say anymore. That was good. Can't beat that one, Nate. Good job.
Wasn't it kind of dorky, their little song and dance at the end?
I couldn't understand what was happening.
Yeah,
No!
I didn't. That was just Bette Midler saying, "Yeah, I'll do this movie," but at the end, we're fucking singing.
See, I think it's the opposite. I think it's like they had Bette there, and they're like, "We got Bette. Like, we should probably get her to do something, you know?" And they're like, "Okay, let's throw this
If
together."
you think about it, though, we just talked about Bridesmaids. Bridesmaids ended the same way with
Exactly.
the song and dance.
Because it's how do you dismount from a movie like imagine Ocean's 11 ended this way?
Yeah.
They all just do a dance number.
We have to pay more attention to these all women movies to see if they all end in a song and dance.
Well, Ocean's 11, didn't it end with them, the beautiful Claire de Lune song while they're looking at the fountains?
It did. You're
It's
right.
like a
It did.
white man song and dance, listening to
Yeah,
classical music.
Because it's gay to sing and dance, but it's not gay to
Exactly.
look
Yeah.
at a fountain. So yeah.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about men divorcing their age appropriate partner for someone 20 years younger? Does that interest you?
It's like a deep character flaw that is unforgivable.
Whoa.
I don't have the I guess I'm too vain, or I don't have the confidence to be with someone 20 years younger than me. I think there's something nice and beautiful aging with the person you chose to age with, and just you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd feel like Chick Hit. No. I feel like Doc Hudson in Cars with like McQueen around. You know what I mean?
No, I've never seen the movie. So I literally
he's an
don't
older
know.
It's
car.
an old car with a new hot car.
Yeah, he's an old car and a bunch of new hot cars coming around. He's like, it's time for me to go. What do I have in common with, what am I, 42? What would I have in common with a 22-year-old? What are we going to talk about? I only know 2 Chappell Roan songs.
I can barely stay entertained by someone like my age who's also a genius, who's also like had full life experiences. Like the amount of time it would take to get bored of talking to a 20-year-old for me would be like 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes of conversation. And I'd be like, damn, you don't know anything. You never seen nothing. You look dewy and weird.
Dewy, yeah.
Don't you think young people look kind of dewy?
Well,
They
yeah, they
do.
have great skin because it hasn't been radiated by the sun for decades.
No, it's like
And they're
I don't
moisturized. They have
want the
collagen.
wet one. Yeah, I don't want. It's too.
I don't want
wet.
a wet one.
It's too
You're
wet.
Too close to birth.
Exactly. That's what it feels like. It's like you haven't wiped it away yet. Like you're still slimy. Like wipe away the slime of youth.
Like you just got back from gym class.
Are you
Yeah.
into like older women, Nate? Have you been a guy?
I have like I've definitely
He
been
likes a
with
real
a woman
crusty
who's
gal.
you know she's
Yeah.
12 or 13 years older than me. It's like that's
None of those wet
no
ones.
problem. That's cool. That's cool because they're dry. Because they're drier. They're drier. So it's like they're not gonna slip out of your arms as you carry them.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, that's good that you guys are feminists and see women
Yeah.
as people.
Yeah.
Let's
That's what we're saying.
recap.
Yeah.
I don't want to be Doc Hudson, and Nate says keep the wet ones away from me.
Yeah.
That's the recap.
90s fashions. How do we feel about this 90s?
This was a tough watch for me regarding this. Pants were up very high for everybody.
Nobody wore a single flattering outfit for the entire movie. Like these aren't ugly women. They're not. It's not impossible to dress them nicely, but not a single one of them was in clothes that flattered.
But the 90s did not know how to dress middle-aged women. The 90s
clue.
thought middle-aged women were old women. And so everything has to be like much covered and very, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but then Diane Keaton was dressed exact same as Blossom was dressed on her show.
Diane Keaton has dressed the same. We will see her being dressed the same throughout her film oeuvre.
Yeah, well,
She
here's a
likes a
little oeuvre, I
flowy.
have
She
to
likes a
say.
flowy.
She likes a high
I
neck.
want-
She wants a long sleeve. She wears a hat.
Know
The
who
layers.
did her dirty? Know who really did her dirty? Is the first person to ever tell her that she looks good in tiny glasses. Whoever said that to her should be shot.
Yeah, I could have used her in some thick frames. She could
They
definitely.
weren't doing that in
Movie
the
she
90s,
has shaded little glasses, and I can't stand it.
Mhm.
She has
But she's an icon for that. Like that look it's a horrible look, but it's so like when I think of her, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, her glasses are an icon.
Yep.
EYECON.
Oh,
that's a tweet right there.
this is good podcast.
I bet that'd get at least 5 retweets.
Oh, at least for Brent, yeah.
But like before Brent had 100,000 followers.
Oh, you're saying like he
When
could
we
start a
met
new
him.
account and tweet that, and he could probably get 5 retweets. That's how good it is. It's so
Yeah.
pure.
Yeah. How many Twitter followers did we have when we met? And then I know you guys blew up and I was on your coattails, but I feel like we met each other when we had like
Oh, less than
1,000.
2,000. Yeah, less than 2,000.
Oh, I met you when I had like 30.
you had more than 30.
No. I specifically remember a tweet that we started talking about. How we started talking. It was a Rob Zombie tweet.
And then we watched A House of a Thousand Corpses. Wow, to everything, turn. There is a season. Wow.
Isn't that
I
wild?
remember the tweet now. I know it was Rob Zombie tweet though.
I believe you.
Talked about it in the comments, and anyway.
Do we have any other comments?
Yeah, I got tons. The glasses suck. We gotta get rid of the glasses. 1969 was a big year because they graduated. That was a big year for the Moon, Woodstock, and the Beatles.
It was
Yes.
a big year for all those
That's
things.
a big year.
Vietnam.
My parents got married.
Sure. Bob and Susan.
Bob the Lob.
I'm the mom. Susan
Um,
the
Back then
bruising.
they called him Robert the Lobert.
I could have done with some more Stalker Channing. I know that.
Yeah,
She's
it was.
beautiful.
She did a great job. She was actually very like. I was moved. I was like, oh damn, she's so sad.
Don't let a man take you out like that.
Yeah, come on, get
Be
that
better than that.
alimony. Get that alimony.
Yeah.
Go to like the White Lotus. Go have some
Yep.
fun.
Exactly.
Get your groove back.
Yeah, go get your groove back. Don't jump
Hello.
off a building.
I knew Nate was going to like this movie because there was lots of woodwinds in this movie.
It was very noticeable that I'm like, even in this like sort of mid-level movie in the 90s, like they got whole ass orchestra. There was fucking 50 people in that orchestra for this plinky plunky music. Like,
Yeah, Bet's not showing up unless the sound crew is at least 15 people deep.
yeah, there's got to be
yeah.
3 oboes before Bette Midler even opens the door to her trailer.
Nate, the next words out of my mouth, this is how I know we're brothers and I know we'll always do stuff together, is the next 3 words out of my mouth were, there better be 3 elbows there. I swear over everything that I put my mortgage on it. That's all the next thing I was going to say. I was expecting the worst. I came out very pleasantly surprised how much I enjoyed this movie, and I realized halfway through the movie, this is a 3-headed monster. This lineup, this is the 3 Japanese players from the Dodgers. These are just good.
That's good. Yeah. Who's Yamamoto?
In this
Bat?
movie,
I guess probably
that's
Bat.
that's going to give away the medals. I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Are you guys ready for the first 7 ex-wives?
The 7th Wives Club?
Oh, my Donald Trump. Oh, ew, ew.
All right. We'll start with Nate and then we'll go to Brent. Number 1. What college did the ladies attend? Middlebury, Vassar, Swarthmore, or Wellesley?
I think Vassar is a women's college, so I'm going to say Vassar. I might be wrong on that, though.
I'm going to say Wellesley.
The correct answer is Middlebury.
More like Dingleberry. Fucking Kate.
More like shitberry.
Number 2, does Jason have braces? Yes or no?
Who the fuck is Jason?
I know.
Oh, Jason's the little Jewish son.
Yes.
I'm going to say no.
Nope. No braces.
Yes, he does.
Kate's so happy right now. What is going on?
Her smile got bigger after
I've never
I said
seen
yes.
Kate smiling this big in her life.
Yeah.
What is
I
going
said no
on?
and immediately looked at her side of the screen.
Yeah.
I've
Kate's
been
got
very cognizant of keeping my face the same after I say
Yeah.
the sentence.
excellent poker work,
Now I'm going to
Kate.
go over here.
No, you
can't
shit the bed in
see
the
me.
last question then.
Okay. Where does Morty live? Hackensack, Red Bank, Newark, or Jersey City?
I think he's Jersey City.
Something's telling me Hackensack.
Is that what you're guessing?
Yeah.
Grant is correct.
Gone forever.
Yeah. I'm back, baby.
Okay. Now, this is an open question. How many marriages total in real life do Diane Keaton, Goldie Hawn, and Bette Midler have?
Woo!
I'm going to say 3.
This is hard. I don't know of any famous Bette Midler or Diane Keaton divorces. That would have been helpful. But I do know that Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, though they've been together forever, I don't think they're actually married.
I took into consideration as well.
So you were thinking -1 marriage, but add 1 divorce, and you're thinking, yeah, that's the math you're doing. I'm going to say two marriages between the 3 of them.
Brent is correct. There were 3 marriages. Diane Keaton has never been married. Goldie Hawn has been married twice before Kurt Russell, and Bette Midler has been married to her husband since the 80s.
Gone forever.
Wow.
You want to know why I knew that about Bette Midler? Because I see my name says Brent Midler. I Googled how to spell Midler, and it came up, Bette Midler, her wiki came up, and it said spouse, just 1 from 1984.
That's
With
right.
the
Put that
line.
shit on
She's got
lockdown.
that line. That's how you
Yeah.
know you're a fucking real lover's got
That's
that
right.
line.
She's a
Yeah.
lover.
Real lovers got that line on their wiki.
So right now, I have 2 and Brent has 2.
Yeah. Yep.
Number 5. Is the writer of You Don't Own Me still alive? Yes or no?
No.
I'm going to say yes.
Yes, they are alive.
Gone forever.
They're older. They're
I
an
would
older
think
person.
so. I would think so.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, number 6. Which of the following male celebrities did not leave their wife for a much younger woman?
Mhm.
Patrick Stewart, Mel Gibson, LeVar Burton, Billy Crudup.
So 3 did and 1 didn't?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nate's guess.
No, it's yours.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say Mr. Gibson.
You picked really good answers, Kate.
Thanks.
LeVar Burton is throwing me the fuck off because he seems so nice.
What else was he reading? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, he was probably reading some love letters from his mistress.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Patrick Stewart. Sir Patrick Stewart.
Mel Gibson has 9 children from like 7 different women. So
Attaboy.
he has had several different younger
Trying to
women.
build his own army.
Exactly. Of anti-Semites.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying, yeah, Mel Gibson has 9 children with the same woman.
No.
I was like,
Yes,
yes.
she is very tired.
Yeah.
No, Patrick Stewart left his wife for a much younger woman.
For Brave New Frontier.
That's right. Billy Crudup also did, but LeVar Burton has not. He's been married to the same lady. So Kate gets that
Yeah.
one.
He was so out of place that I was suspicious. Kate You're using your noggin. It's a tie game.
I'm using my medicals.
Yeah.
Talk about a lethal weapon.
The screenwriter, Robert Harling, is associated with all of the following movies except one. Which one is he not associated with? Laws of Attraction, Steel Magnolias, Soap Dish, Look Who's Talking.
To you, Brent.
Brent and I are tied.
Or is it me?
It's you, because it's an odd number.
Soap Dish.
That's what jumped out at me as well. Soap Dish. I'm going with Soap Dish. Final answer.
Look Who's Talking.
Kate wins her own quiz, and she is on a heater right now. Kate is on one right now. I've never seen her so happy.
It feels good. Feels real good.
I don't like it, but I gotta give
Yeah, you've been getting close. It's a lot of Blue Jays action for you lately.
It is love boost. I don't want to shit on Kate.
You're
but I'm
touching
not.
it.
But yeah, I can't bring it home with me. It's like I'm at a museum.
We're throwing it to you. Excuse me.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, Kate's right. We got to do this first. K A T E exclamation point. Exclamation point. Underline. She did it, folks.
Great job, Kate. You deserve it. You're on a heater.
Thank you.
It's us. It's up to me and Nate to dethrone the queen.
I think that was my third one in a row.
Well, don't just say thank you. Don't
No, she's on it.
Specifically.
Not only should she brag, but imagine she runs the table in this month. That would be the greatest streak we've ever seen in the history of the podcast. It'd be like one of those Gretzky records, like no one's touching it.
That's true.
We should keep track.
The Tiger Woods. Yep. Well, I give you a gold medal for your quiz. Would you guys like to hand out any other medals?
Silver.
Gold or bronze? Bronze. I'll give it the bronze.
All right.
My bronze is going out to the lady who played Brenda Cushman, Bette Midler. It's a sneaky thing watching a Bette Midler movie because you never know when a song is going to break out. You never know when a dance is going to break out. You're always braced for that situation to happen. I thought she did very well, and I liked how they gave her unflattering clothes for the first 3/4 of the movie, and then she got her groove back, and then she put a little more form-fitting clothes, and she went and got her Morty back.
I'm giving my bronze to Morty, Dan Hedaya, who's 85.
He's looked the same in everything I've seen him in over the course of 40 years. Like he looked like this in 96 and 2006 and 2016. He probably looked like this in 86. He just looks like that.
And he is a classic actor. So he gets my bronze. And he's been in everything.
Yeah, he's
Clueless, Addams Family, Night at the Roxbury.
I'm going to give my bronze to Goldie Hawn. I'm going to give it to Goldie Hawn. I feel like we don't see enough Goldie Hawn personally. I would personally like to see a whole lot more Goldie Hawn. So bronze medal, she's great.
You ain't lying, bud.
Does she make you honey?
You know what? I would say I'm not particularly attracted to her. Like she's very beautiful, but I'm not like
Goldie Hawn.
wow, boom. Yeah. But I'm like, I just think she's
neat.
Yeah, she's just fun to watch.
I'm going to give my silver medal to Goldie Hawn. I think she does such a fun job of playing a version of herself, I bet. But she, I think, in real life is much more organic and like.
I feel like her and Kurt Russell spend all day laughing. Like they're just, they're one of those couples that I think they're just having a great time.
I hope they're doing well. I like them both very much. I have a crush on Kurt Russell.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's good at baseball, has great hair, strong, could be Santa.
Yep.
Love it.
Never know. My silver is going
You never
to.
know. He could be Santa.
Could be.
Yep.
Well, he
Could be, could be.
plays Santa in the new
That's-
movies.
Yeah.
Oh,
But he could
That
be
was the
also the
whole
real
pur-
Santa.
I
Yeah,
love
he was
that
telling it.
idea. What if Kurt Russell
My-
is Santa?
What you guys? What
Maybe.
if Kurt Russell Santa?
What
That'll
if-
be in Brent's. That'll be in Brent's like tweet
book.
where he lists what's in there. Kurt Russell Santa? Question mark.
Question mark, yeah. Goldie Hawn, Mrs. Claus? Question mark.
Mhm.
Silver medal for me goes to Diane Keaton. She did it all this movie. She yelled a lot, and she was to me when I think of Diane Keaton, I think of this downer, frumpy person, but she wasn't in this movie. She started out frumpy and then downer, but she did a lot of good acting, and I was surprised at Diane Keaton's range.
Mhm.
Silver medal.
Yeah, I'm giving her my silver as well. I thought she was great. I liked her in Father of the Bride. She seemed like nice and warming, like not too frumpy and downer. So you got a bit of that. Like
She was on pills during that movie.
she was on pills. That's a good point, Brent. Oh, you just actually she doesn't get my medal anymore. No, I'm just kidding.
We don't know if she was on pills,
Her character was.
Yeah,
Her character was.
Brent decided that she was.
but not Diane Keaton
Remember, we-
herself.
No, we talked about this in the Father of the Bride episode that
Yeah.
I
she
know.
was on pills.
I'm defending her.
No need to defend her.
Gold medals.
My gold medal
Gold
is
medal.
split between Miss Diane Keaton and Bette Midler, who I think both acted their little hearts out.
Mhm.
And I love how Bette Midler can really put on the New Jersey, New York.
Mhm.
Reminds me of Beaches, which is a
Na-
sad movie.
Nate's is the ultimate ringmaster. He knows how to let the Tigers play and when to calm the Tigers down. And he did it by saying gold medal. My gold medal is going to Goldie Hawn. She gets the gold. I know you're confused, Kate, at that what I just said. But,
Well, you blacked,
You
like
cut out
I
a
couldn't
little
hear
bit.
anything.
Yeah, you cut out a
So I
little
have
bit.
no
Oh,
idea
yeah,
what
it
you
was-
said.
Yeah.
because me and you were about to get into an argument about Diane Keaton possibly being on pills during Father of the Bride, and Nate said gold medal.
Yeah. He's a producer.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
I got the
He's
chair.
ultimate ringmaster.
I got the chair.
Yeah.
Exactly. Gold medal for Goldie Hawn. She did it all. She played a drunk, vindictive ex-wife. She played the heroine. She plays she was singing. She was dancing. She was the pseudo leader of the club.
Mm-hmm.
And she surprised me more than Diane Keaton, so she gets the gold.
Yeah, she was great. I'm giving mine to Bette Midler. I think Bette Midler is like this person that you meet throughout your life who's like the best host of a dinner party. Like if you go to this person's house, they're going to make you feel like so welcome and so invited and so comfortable and like so at ease that people like that become great actors because they can like project that. And I just, every time I see Bette Midler, I'm just like, I know she would be so nice to me and make me feel so like comfortable that she's just one of those presences. And
Like she would serve everybody the same meal.
Yep.
And you would look at it like, oh, there's meat in it. And you would look worried, but she would whisper and go, don't worry, honey. It's all vegan.
exactly.
Tell that.
Exactly. And she wouldn't embarrass me. She would like do it like slyly. Because she wouldn't want me to feel like I was imposing. She would think 6 steps ahead. She'd be 6 steps ahead of me on that one.
She's like, Elby, I snuck in the little paneer cheese there for you.
Yeah, I know you like paneer.
Oh.
I heard you like paneer.
Yep, I agree. She gets my gold medal, and you guys get my 10 out of 10s for your being great.
This is new. I like that. That's new. I like it.
Do you guys want to give this movie a rating?
Let's rip it.
Okay, the script for this movie. First Wives Club. I think it's based on a book. I think it is.
I think you're right. I think it's fun. I think it's not too long. I'm going to give it a 9.
I also think it's fun. It does what I give it an 8. It did what it had to do.
I would say it's fine, and it's like the weakest part of the movie is the script. It's like elevated by all the performances, so I'm going 7. The art directions for this movie, the sets, the props, the costumes. We didn't even mention Sarah Jessica Parker, who does a great job in this movie. I think she really.
She almost got one of my medals.
Yeah, she did. She did a great job, and she had some great outfits. And we didn't even mention Maggie Smith, who is also like doing some great wig work in this movie. Great wig work from Dame Maggie Smith.
Great snobbiness.
Mm-hmm.
I like this 90s more than I like other 90s, and so I also liked all of the furniture in the office. It was so 90s and terrible. I'm going to give it a 9.
I view this 90s aesthetic on par with the Bean movie aesthetic 90s. I give this a 7.
It's not that bad.
It's close. I see the connection. I see the pinks.
I see the connection too.
That tone of pink is very present.
Desks,
yeah.
the desks,
the weird shaped furniture, just everything. All things that are supposed to be white kind of look creamy and beige due to cigarette
it's
smoke.
All creamy and beige, not a white.
We didn't talk about how much smoking. There's so much smoking.
That's why the creamy and beiges are all there. It's very Bean-esque aesthetic. It gets a 7 for me.
God.
I'll go a little higher. I'm going to give it a 7.5. The 90s was particularly terrible. They had no good haircuts. They had no good suits. The heels were all
pop
chunky.
Music were terrible.
Well,
pop music has never been worse.
I saw the sun.
That's not that. That's a fucking banger. That's
terrible.
A banger.
Everything they played on the radio sucked.
No, I have to disagree. That's a banger. Sign's a banger, 100%.
Yep.
They had more than
dorks.
They had more than one banger.
Speaking of music, the music for this movie.
Oh, big whiff. Big whiff. There's so many female revenge songs they could have used.
They sang the big one at the end.
You already won. You need imagine if it's impossible, but if Survivor by Destiny's Child was playing,
imagine if in 1996 Survivor by Destiny's Child was playing.
That would make it a 10. But unfortunately for me, you could have thrown like a Fleetwood Mac song in there, Stevie Nicks singing a fucking Lindsey Buckingham, Vindictive, I
liked it. They had a lot of popular 50s songs, and I thought the music that they played was appropriate, and it wasn't too 90s. So I'm giving it a 10.
7.
I'll give it. I really liked the score. And you get points for using real instruments, all those oboes. I will give it a 7.5. Genre. It's got to be an American comedy. And I said American this time, but they don't even. It's all America. It's all in New York. It's all in what was the Hacky Sack, New Jersey.
Hackensack.
Is this? It wasn't
out of all
funny.
the American comedies,
out of every American comedy ever. Think of the ones that we've even watched.
PG rated comedy / drama.
Yeah.
Which is great. Yeah. So where did it say it was just a comedy?
Oh, I'm just looking at the Wikipedia. It just says American comedy.
Okay. Yeah.
Kate's going after your sources.
No,
she's right too. You got to question the sources in this day and age with AI, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's low on the scale of all American comedies. I mean, there's just a plethora of things
some pretty funny
before
movies.
This one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a 7.
Yeah, it's not exactly. You're not gonna be holding your sides at the end of this movie saying I just laughed my ass off. A couple slight smiles, maybe a
I mean,
few
suicide is
chuckles.
a major theme in this, so it can't just
tough
be
start.
comedy.
Tough start.
It was the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
If you can't laugh after the first 5 minutes, then you got a problem. 7.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's like, it's funny enough, but it's not like, we've watched some very funny movies. Remember when we watched Barb and Star, you guys? Like, holy shit.
It was very funny.
So good.
And the theme for this month, it's Diane Keaton month. There's a whole lot of Keaton in this movie. She's singing, she's dancing, she's yelling at her husband. It's a sexy Keaton. She like is in a bed with a sheet. You know, you don't see that every day.
You can't leave this in. All I could think of was I don't know why. I love this movie, and she's a big part of it, so I'm giving it a 10.
As a person who wouldn't call themselves a Diane Keaton fan, I liked her in this movie. She was very enjoyable. So for me, that gives her a 10.
I would say she was great. I don't think I can think of one that I enjoyed her more in. Like, she was great in Father of the Bride, and she's fine in Godfather. I'll give it a 10. Yeah, it's a great keep. This movie gets a 41. It's exactly 41.
We gave a 41 to Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Hey, there you go. I love our system.
I do too. I think
system.
it makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Out of all the
course.
systems.
Like, based on our system, if you watch this movie at the end of the movie, it would say, if you enjoyed this feature, you may enjoy Monty Python.
Absolutely. Who's going to tell us our 130th movie?
Ooh. I have one. Nate, do you want to go? I can go.
If you're
Doesn't
ready,
matter.
you go.
Okay. We, for this week, or next week's show, are going to watch the 1993 movie Manhattan Murder Mystery, starring Woody Allen, Diane Keaton, Jerry Adler, Alan Alda, Angelica Houston.
Jelly's in this? Jelly Houston's in this?
Yeah.
Jelly Hughes?
Well, it's a young Zach Braff is in this movie.
Listen, I don't think I've actually ever watched a single Woody Allen movie in my entire life. So this will be...
I know I haven't.
I've only
So
seen
this is-
one in my life.
This is gonna
This should be
something.
And
interesting.
we'll navigate that. Fine. We'll figure out a way through that.
There's a lot of hot takes.
Listen,
Yeah, we'll find our way through that.
if there's something we are the best at, it's subtly, and we will walk that line appropriately.
With panache and grace.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all right. All right. Well, that's what we're going to watch next week. And that means all that's left to do is say goodnight, Kate.
Good night, Kate.
Good night, Catherine.
Sonny, we could be living next door to a murderer.
Well, New York is a melting pot.
When a neighbor's wife died,
She had a heart attack. She's dead.
Carol knew it was murder.
What do you mean you snuck into his apartment? Are you nuts?
So did Ted and Marcia.
He's gotten away with murder. Our only chance is to nab him.
I'm a detective. They lowered the hypercrime.
Now it's Larry who feels like murder.
Hey, Larry, relax. Now, you just don't panic, okay?
Manhattan Murder Mystery, rated PG. Starts Friday in select theaters.
Give us a taste. Go ahead.
No.
Okay, fine then. Go fuck yourselves.
Dear God, Britt.